Why are you angry? From what I hear and read, I've noticed that the anger level is increasing. Some call it frustration because it seems like a nicer terms. But it looks like it's becoming harder for many to accept what is happening. At the end of the day, they want someone they can blame. In the insurance business, events like this are called acts of God. This is the way to describe hurricanes, tsunamis, tornadoes, and any events that happen outside the will of man. Often, insurance raises their premiums to cover this kind of events. Others are saying that Mother Nature is rebelling against the abuses of mankind. This mother is angry and is protecting herself. Some are talking about conspiracy theories. Evil men are trying to subvert nations and economies and form a global unified government that will control all countries. Many view this event as an excuse for the government to control people after they've created unnecessary fear. Some see the pharmaceutical companies and the banks involved with schemes to get richer. I'm sure that I've overlooked some of the reasons that are creating anger in many. At the beginning, most were willing to accept the decisions taken. But now, after weeks, the level of frustration is hard to contain. Who should we be angry with? God? Mother Nature? Secret organizations? Local and foreign governments? Or the greed and sinfulness of man? The Bible says God is sovereign over nature. In the Psalms we read, fire and hail, snow and mist, stormy wind, fulfilling his word. Let them praise the name of the Lord, for his name alone is exalted. His majesty is above heaven and earth. The Bible says that God is sovereign over the rulers. In Proverbs, we read this: the king's heart is a stream of water in the hands of the Lord. He turns it wherever he will. God allows everything that happens around us. It doesn't matter the cause. God is bringing about his will and is using nature, governments, his hidden societies, even those who use fear to control us. God has purposes that go beyond what you and I can see. I know that this truth might make some angry, and others will continue to rebel against God. But others, like me, continue to believe in God, and we choose to trust him and his plans. Do you pray? Why pray if God is not in control? It would be a useless exercise. I do pray, and I will continue to trust God and that he will use everything around me to cause people to come to himself and find peace in his eternal purposes. If you're angry and frustrated, I want you to know that you are opposing God and that he will win at the end. It's not wise for the creature to rebel against the Creator. Yes, we all get frustrated. But don't forget that God is behind everything and you must trust him. Have a great day with God.